my drink, and then we, stroll over to, where the ticket lady is. She scans it. Takes ages to scan it off my phone. And then my friend goes, I have to really hit the jacks real quick. I need to go to the bathroom, okay? And for whatever reason, they put the luxury, really expensive and fancy couches outside the toilets. I don't know why they do that. But, so I'm sitting there, because he couldn't bring his giant popcorn and drink into the bathroom. That'd be disgusting. So he leaves it with me on the table. So I'm sitting there, where the loners and the weirdos sit. And then, who do I see in the corner of my eye but these two fellas, these two stragglers? They're strolling on by, and they're on to see the Accountant 2. And this was only the other film on, because there's no other films on. And one of them remarks to the other, as soon as they're opening the door, they look at me and the popcorn, and they go, "That guy has 2 popcorns." And then that's the last I hear of them. And I'm thinking, they think I'm a fat you do realize this popcorn isn't just for me, there's someone else. And this happened within seconds of each other, so there's nothing I can do about it. But then it dawns on me, I realize why they're seeing the movie. You see, what they want to do is, they're going to see The Accountant 2 to see what happens, after. What comes after 2. I hate to spoil it for you, but it's 3. And I didn't see the first movie, The First Accountant. But, it's just simple maths, and, you don't need to be an accountant to tell you that. So anyway, friend comes back, go into the theater, whatnot. And, it's all really dark and dim. And then we shuffle our way somewhere up the stairs, without falling over, with our ginormous popcorns. And so we wrestle into the booth, and then we're sitting there, and then of course, Star Wars, big credits. So anyway, as soon as I look up, credits are gone. Missed them. They're dead slow, and I must have been my head buried somewhere anyway. So how the movie will have different parts where it's really loud, and then I get really quiet? Well, I figured that I'd make it my goal to finish my popcorn, because I never seem to do this. So I'm spending the whole movie, trying to eat this popcorn during the loud bits and then not eat it during the quiet bits. And then I realize I'm missing the whole movie. And then my friend, he's getting up to go to the bathroom 4 or 5 times the whole thing. So I'm watching him go to the bathroom, and by the time I look up, the movie's over. The movie's gone. And so anyway, Darth Vader's his dad or whatever. So we walk out of the cinema, and then, wouldn't you believe it, my friend says to me, "What did you think of the movie?" And I said, "Well, of course it's good. I've seen it 20 years ago."